After what we witnessed moments ago at the Performance Center, you have to wonder what condition Gibson is in heading into this match.
That's his own fault, Greg. He walked straight into Omar Bijan and Amaya's trap.
Hey, here comes the wrestler, Omar Bijan, accompanied by Amaya Dawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 247 pounds, the wrestler Omar!
Whether it's Joseph Wright, Renee Gibson, or others in the locker room, Omar and Amaya have had no shortage of confrontations.
That's because they refuse to play politics. They don't care if the locker room likes them, they're here to dominate it.
Moments ago, they blindsided Gibson with a steel chair, and now Omar expects to finish the job inside the ring.
That's called taking advantage of an opportunity.
You have to admire the courage of Gibson after everything Omar and Amaya did to him earlier tonight.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Wonderkid Gibson!
Here comes the Wonderkid, and look at the tape across his back after that brutal chair assault.
I'll give Gibson credit. A lot of people would have headed straight to the trainer's room.
That's the heart that's made Gibson so popular with the MHW universe. He refuses to quit.
Heart is great until someone like Omar Bijan starts exploiting those injuries.
Gibson has built strong friendships throughout MHW with Jerome Sharp, Renee, Yuri Shibata, and others. Tonight, though, he's on his own.
And that's exactly how Omar wants it.
Isolated, injured, and without anyone in his corner, Gibson couldn't be facing a tougher challenge tonight. The referee checking on Gibson one last time.
If Gibson says he's ready, ring the bell.
Whether that's pride or pure determination, Gibson is refusing to let Omar Bijan take this opportunity away from him. And here we go, Omar Bijan versus Wonderkid Gibson. This rivalry escalated quickly. What started as verbal confrontations has become something much more personal.
That's because Gibson refuses to mind his own business.
Omar and Amaya haven't exactly tried to make friends since arriving in MHW. They've targeted anyone willing to stand in their way.
Good. They came here to climb the ladder, not win popularity contests.
Gibson, on the other hand, has earned the respect of the locker room. Whether it's Jerome Sharp, Renee Jeremiah, or Samuel Katumba, he's built relationships through hard work and determination.
Respect doesn't help when someone swings a chair across your back.
But moments before this match, Omar and Amaya lured Gibson into an ambush. You have to wonder how much that attack is affecting him now.
It's affecting him because Omar planned it perfectly.
This isn't just about winning tonight. Omar wants to send a message to everyone in the MHW locker room that crossing him comes with consequences.
And if he finishes Gibson tonight, I'd say that message has been delivered loud and clear.
The worrying thing is that Omar and Amaya don't seem interested in making statements with words anymore. Every week their actions become more aggressive.
That's because they believe respect isn't given, it's taken. Right now, Omar is trying to force the entire locker room to acknowledge him.
Gibson knew exactly what he was walking into tonight, but he refused to back down. Wade Amaya is grabbing Gibson, forearm to the back while the referee's vision is blocked. Oh no! Back suplex onto the floor.
What impact? Gibson's back is finished.
Omar picks up Gibson and rolls Gibson back into the ring.
This is it. It's time to wrap this up, Greg.
Omar is going to cover him. And no, a 2 count for Omar Bijan.
Come on, Greg. This is admirable, but this effort by Gibson is about to end.
Omar is about to lock in the camel clutch. Camel clutch by Omar Bijan.
He's got it deep.
Gibson's trying to fight through it, but how much can his back take? Gibson taps out. Omar Bijan wins. A dominant victory for Omar Bijan. He took advantage of the damage done before the bell and never allowed Gibson to recover.
That's exactly why Omar Bijan is becoming one of the most dangerous men in MHW.
Amaya joins Omar in the ring, and together they're celebrating another statement victory.
This partnership is becoming more dangerous every week. Omar brings the power, Amaya brings the strategy, and together they're causing chaos. throughout MHW.
A dominant victory for Omar Bijan tonight. Wait a minute, Omar isn't finished.
Amaya slides a chair into the ring.
The ring crew member is in the ring.
Even the ring crew knows to stay out of Omar's way.
Wait a minute, Renee is here. Renee kicks the chair right out of Omar's hands. Now he's got the chair himself.
Omar and Amaya want no part of that.
Renee has just prevented what could have been another vicious assault on Gibson. Omar Bijan and Amaya are retreating, but you can tell this issue is far from over.